Yeah, I use a dub. I'm a win.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
To kick off for Baltimore.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Nashville. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. First down and much more for Henry. Touchdown, Titans! Derrick Henry, 75 yards. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead.
Titans.
Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
This time, Jackson will throw it. And he's got Snead. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
Covered by Kevin Byard.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going for it with Dobbins. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. First throwing now, Jackson on first down. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Jackson from the shotgun. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 2nd down completion got them 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
It's now 4th.
Throwing is Jackson. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Now Jackson on first down. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is really thrown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get his running game going.
Open man is Duvernay. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his RAC, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch. And he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
A gain of a yard.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Over the middle here to Brown. And he will have a Titans first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Tannehill to his top target, Brown, for a Tennessee first.
37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Now Tannehill. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Now, I'm not putting him in the Hall of Fame, but if you look at the great linebackers in history, they all have that ability to innately sense where a play is going, sometimes even before the ball snapped, and they're there and end up making the play.
The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And it's 3rd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
To Derrick Henry.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
At the 41-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now it's Tannehill. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Titans have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Titans 14. Ravens 7.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Jackson on first down. Quick slant to Brown. And some room to work. And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. A big play there just before halftime. 46 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Yeah, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. That's taken in by Duvernay. And the Ravens are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
The kick is
and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
At 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions just...
And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
42-yard line.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. After the interception, here's Jackson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
22 yards. And a Raven first down.
From the gun, Jackson. Caught right side at Snead. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line.
He's tackled.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Operating from the gun, Jackson. The quick slant caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have broken the tie.
Makes the score.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
33-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And some space here. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens ready to receive it. And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Jackson. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Complete to
J.K. Dobbins. An 80-yard touchdown as the Ravens push further out in front. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now it's Henry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Malik Harrison on the tackle.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. Third quarter action. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Back to throw, Tannehill. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 12 at the Ravens' 49-yard line.
Let's go. 28. It's our time. It's our time.
Tannehill into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Retains possession.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. Quick throw taken in by Snead. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
On third down, Jackson. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Jeffrey Simmons able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
And it's fourth down.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on fourth down? They'll go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A toss left, Henry. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the 4th.
Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here, my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
1st down, Baltimore.
On the carry there, it'll be 2nd down.
Jeffrey Simmons on the stop. A gain of 2. Brings
again, it's Edwards. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
He brought him down.
Now Jackson to throw on 3rd down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And a Raven first down.
Jackson from the shotgun. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 22-yard line.
To throw again is Jackson. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He may try and run for this. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Ravens 34. Titans.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
They're down 2 scores, and they need a quick one to try and get back into this one. That was one way to try and get it done. Unsuccessful in the attempt, but they have no choice but to keep trying.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Tavon Young. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Adoree Jackson right there, step for step in coverage.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Jackson going to look to do it himself. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Again, Jackson will keep it. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Malcolm Butler on the tackle. A gain of 9 yards.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Looking for Andrews again. He's got him this time. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now it's Jackson. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end.